don't know if any of you have noticed, but I have recently started like coloring my hair. Like, yeah, there's like a lot of like white here and like lots of places now. But I started coloring my hair, and I mean, it's not like I haven't colored my hair before. My hair has been red and pink and blonde and orange and all that stuff. I was recently traveling in Australia, and I met a classmate of mine from like way back when, and I was like, oh my god, like you've got such. Why don't you have any grays? Like everything is just black, and it was perfect. And she started laughing, and she was like, dude, I've colored them. And I was like, oh. And she's like, tu bhi kar le. You should also color your hair. And I was like, no, like I'm okay with my, salt and pepper. I kind of like it. And I was like, I thought about it. I actually like sat and thought about it. And I was like, I think the only thing that bothers me is that at the current length, there is they seem a little crunchy. Like especially here, this part. I'm like, once they're a little longer, then it'll be fine. But they feel a little like rough and crunchy to me right now. So she was like, do it. What's the problem? Like, it's just do what you want in life. And like, why are you so bothered that it has to be salt and pepper? And I was like, ye bhi theek hai. So once I got back from that trip, I was like, chalo, let's go and see. I got excited about coloring my hair again because in my head I was like, yeah, salt and pepper and whatever. I've always had like salt and pepper. I've never colored my hair to like cover the grays essentially. So I went and got and I colored them, and so I do it like once a month. And I color the whole hair because obviously I pick up like burgundy, and then I'll pick up like I picked up the last one was like some purple kind of stuff. I picked that up, and then like dark blue, black kind of color because I'm just doing it for fun. I'm honestly waiting for it to get to a certain length. Like I was thinking that maybe once this stuff has kind of grown and come till here, then I'll just stop coloring it because I feel like then the black and white will look like really awesome. And right now I don't seem to be too convinced about that. So I mean, it's like, it's an experiment. Do whatever you want, yeah. And it, like, I know like someone was like, oh, but like, don't you want to be in the present, and don't you want to, be authentic and everything? And I'm like, yeah, but like coloring my hair doesn't make me inauthentic. It's something I wanted to do and see what it was like, and so I'm doing it and seeing what it's like. So that's why I color my hair. And yeah, I think it looks interesting. And it's it's also funny because like when I color it, like I don't know if it's visible now, but is it visible now? I don't think so. There's a little bit left. I don't know if you can see, there's like this big patch of color on my neck, and I had a few patches on my arms, and like the edges of your hair, if you do color your hair at home, there's always like color here, and I had color here till here. There was like a big round patch here. Like it stays for about 24 hours, 48 hours, and you shower like a second time and it goes away. And I went out like that. And you should have seen the face of one of my friends, and they were like, what is that? And I was like, it's hair color. They're like, oh, it looks like a hickey. I'm like, not a hickey. And yeah, it was all like visible. You could tell, like anyone who saw me who knows what colored hair looked like, they'll be like, oh my god, are you coloring your hair? And someone did ask me, like, did you dye your hair? And I'm like, yes, I did. And it's like, I came back home and I woke up today morning and I was thinking about it. I was like, I really don't care what it looks like. And that was surprising to me. In a good way. I have changed quite a lot. Like I remember the version of me that would have spent, a considerable amount of time before applying the dye, so that and covering my face with like moisturizer and stuff so that the color didn't stick, and then still some would, and then it wouldn't stick on the hair because it had moisturizer on it. And then I would spend a longer considerable amount of time after I had colored my hair to scrub it out of my face. And this time I really just, I didn't even pay attention to it. It was just like, yeah, I colored my hair, whatever. You know, it's an interesting place to be.